third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why, Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Of course, the WWE World Tag Team title will be on the line in this one, guys.
And because of that, I expect to see these teams give it just a little bit extra with hope of walking out of here with the titles tonight.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Cena, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Well, those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny wrestling, ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
Combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
Multiple teams facing off here, but they're all headed in one direction, up the ladder.
The ultimate prize is 20 feet above the ring, gentlemen. Unfortunately, there's a few teams in the way.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Smart, attacking the arm.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael. I can actually see that backfire. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but sword!
And we see Gargano. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. And a stomp to the gut. Discus lariat.
Rake to the back. That shows a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Ooh. And now it's Tommaso Ciampa. And Andrade was on the wrong end there.
All the way up and big powerbomb. Powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Look at this. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. And now gets tossed into the ring. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
I really can't believe that just happened. The size difference should have made that impossible.
suplex.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. DDT! Talk about devastation. Caught in the elbow. Brought down with a neck breaker. Back suplex. That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull out on someone so much bigger. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, they deliver it.
Wrestling 101. You can't stand, you can't fight. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Real European uppercut.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
There's some power behind that punch.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
And all this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Looking to put this thing away.
Moonsault.
Great adjustment.
Moonsault. Moonsault. Second rope, but that was Sabin. Damn it.
We're Sabin muscling up his opponent. Little spin.
Battling against the... And yes, he's able.
Arm wringer into the Kimura. This hold can't end the match now, but...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Ooh, got hit by the throwing kendo. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be...
Arm trap, crossface, submission, will they tap?
Got the submission.
Tap all you want, but in this case, it surrendered it.
Now back to Gacy.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Oh, double boots. Double DDT. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Solid driver.
And now, the little ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Sees his chance.
Dexter, Lumis.
The prize is within reach.
The prize is literally there. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Well, this is just to send a message.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And that attack leaves Gargano looking wobbly.
Gargano need...
Andrade with a
provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Launched right out of the ring.
Close up their opponent, crossing the legs.
Samoan drop.
Are we headed towards a title change?
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
This is where you want it, right?
Take down the artist trap. Crossface applied. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Now Gacy. Did the champ just close this out?
Feet here.
Back suplex. More to come.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
The following contest is an extreme rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra, Valkyria. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
What a double axe handle. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Double axe handle smash. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. As easy as it may seem to go into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Taking things back into the ring. She's bringing the fight outside. German suplex.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Ow!
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Foot just stomping down.
Oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Look at this! Crash and burn.
Talk about a jumping nothing. Real miscalculation on their part.
Valkyria keeps her away. Nice running crossbody.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. We don't want John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Hoisted up high here. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Double axe handle. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up. Oh.
Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
The following contest is an extreme rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It's a lot of prestige.
I think tonight's match will add even more.
Honing in on the arm. Ooh!
Valkyria gets countered.
Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the back. The champ has absorbed some damage.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
What a display of strength here.
Sit out powerbomb. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Hands locked under the...
Nice escape.
Nasty kick.
Nice takedown with the leg sweep.
And now headed to the outside. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, alley-oop bomb. The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Hoisting their opponent.
Oh, fisherman buster.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Stomped to the belly.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Not the most effective way to take out the trap.
There's the pin for the championship. The challenger stays alive.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oof.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Cranking on that arm. The focus, the time.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that soon Lyra is going to lose their title. Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
And she re-enters the ring.
What a drop kick. Wow, springboard attack.
Devastating elbow.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
She manages to reverse it.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Scoop slam!
The challenger's in a bad way.
It's safe to say, Becky... And...
Minimal leg drop by Becky Lynch. The champ with the cover. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
that is just pure instinct at this point. Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
This might be it. The champ
going for the cover.
And Becky Lynch remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
And here comes the man.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim on being denied here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Oof. Working the midsection there. Caught. Leg scissors monkey flip.
Vicious double axe handle.
Climbing to the top rope here. From the top.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
The man's got to figure something out.
Alexander.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Pin attempt by the champion. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
This isn't even close to over.
Manages to slip out of the way. Nice running crossbody.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
A step up Enziguri.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Glaring off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
Look out, and no one there.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Boom! She knew how to evade that.
Nice running crossbody. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Oh! Lynch saw it coming. Enziguri.
Oh my God!
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Heading back into the ring now. Watch out! Crashing to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Oh, no. Get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
She's pushing back now.
Time now. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Did they really have to destroy the announce desk?
I think destroying each other is the main focus here.
Well, they're on their way to accomplishing that exact mission. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad.
And she remains.
What are they thinking now? Oh my.
Table on DDT with a thud. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's facing on the outside.
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. This will be the time to go, guys.
Oh no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to end. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Oh, geez, these competitors need help. They are just surrounded by the rubble of our announce table. Boom!
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. Oh, man! Sliding into the ring now.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
No way. Suicide dive! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Constant pressure will be... Can't wait for the name. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar
by Strauss. Shoulders down.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Sweet takedown.
The reversal.
Becky in full control here. There it is. Manhandle slam. The champ might have just sealed things.
Makes the cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. Here we are.
And evades the attack.
Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Back into the ring she goes.
What a hurricanrana. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Ooh.
1 kick. 2 kicks and a clothesline. Cover for the championship. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flip.
Kick to the back.
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them. A belly buster.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Goodness gracious. The table just exploded.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
She escapes the attack.
And to go.
Right on the mark. Really just laying it in.
Uses the edge of the knee. A weakening arm breaker.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a light wing.
Can the champ recover from that?
The champ avoids a 3 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Stationary position. Turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
German suplex.
Torturous knee.
What a counter.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
Double axe handle smash. Lynch is losing command in this one.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting. Just caught flush.
Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flip. Exploder suplex.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Ooh, DDT.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. My goodness, that's insulting.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. She was ready with the counter. Listen to this place.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Valkyria keeps her away. Steered away there.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Returning back to the ring.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
It's a good.
Right on the mark. Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Into the ring again now.
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a cap.
Shoulders down. To retain. Shoulder shoots up before two.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Got out of that position with the desperation. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife way.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And now placed in the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
House connects.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife way.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete. AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy. The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Wow, elbow! And the steam. Knee drop!
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. Ooh, just relentless.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Dominic with the reversal.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
There's some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles. Crossbody.
Styles is on another level right now.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. AJ Styles. Knee drop.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no. Suplex. Back suplex right onto the apron.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Launching. Boom! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now he's going to the top rope. Taking flight through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now thrown back into the ring. Styles.
Dominic was ready for that. A running hurricanrana.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
And again, ripping up his old man with a 619.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
Dominic gets cut off. Hooked up.
DDT.
Styles stepping through.
There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
And Gary finds its mark.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oh! Styles is taking charge.
The Phenomenal One is holding nothing back.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Ooh, knee right to the spine. Make your legs go numb.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Only time offense there.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Snap suplex, very effective.
What impact. Take over with a snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. What's Styles thinking here?
Styles drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
He's on the top. Double axe handle connects.
Timed his defense perfectly. Oh, missed connection.
Ruthless chop block.
chair shot to the dome.
AJ still holding the upper hand now. I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage too.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
We're gonna have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Good defense there. Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no.
Breaker. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
What a German suplex. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Propped up in the corner.
What a collision!
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away.
Clearly doing the desired damage to his leg. Styles looking for it, and he's got it.
Calf crusher. Calf crusher.
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish line of this match. Tap.
Please tap soon. Please, like now. Like just submit. Just give up, Dom. Enough. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Trampling the opposition. It's all AJ right now.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter. All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working. These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
AJ Styles, torture rack. Spin. Using the elbow as a weapon. And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
He could be looking at broken ribs.
Bang, drop kick. And Dominic's resolve.
High risk cross body.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
He's able to counter that.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And there was some force on that move. Here comes Styles.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Jeez, that was nasty.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now. I
can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Nice hip toss. Neck breaker.
Dominic gets cut off.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
In control here with a swinging neck cover for the title. The challenger's able to kick out.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Dirty Don, certainly not a favorite here. AJ evades that one. Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. Wait a second, I can't believe this. Styles crash through the table. I cannot believe the force of impact we just saw. Completely dismantled the table. How did these competitors even move?
Phenomenal blitz.
AJ Styles Pele kick.
Brought down with a snap air. He manages to slip out of the way.
And he tosses it back in now.
Champ with the pin.
They kick out at only one.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Burning hammer.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Its mark. Spring.
450 splash.
Styles lets it rip, and the naysay. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles clash. The challenger comes up big.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Cranking the head.
Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
Ruthless striking. Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles. Delivers an emphatic brainbuster.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Gets out of the way of that one. Barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. There I call it a... Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And that was a well-executed attack. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, and a low blow. We don't need that. We're going to shut this down. A defiant kick out after one. Wow.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Lift off. Dominic with the frog splash. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more kick. Flying. Double axe handle. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Playing him on the top rope. Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Middle rope forearm on point. This one's heading to the outside.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
And he heads back into the ring. Has them in position. Here it comes.
619, better than Daddy ever did.
AJ reverses.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles.
Down you go. Heading to the top rope here. Styles from the top.
Oh, man.
We might see a new champion crown.
Styles grapevine in the leg.
Rolls through. It's in. This could be it.
Can he hang on? Trying with all his... He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
AJ's looking for it.
Styles clash. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He won the match and the championship with it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Being dropped like that can leave a champion in severe trouble.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Early cover for the title. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
She turns it around with the reversal. Flapjack. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
He's back in the ring now.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Up and around and down. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now. Oh! Drop kick! You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, did you hear that? Lifted and completely helpless here.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. We got a little tandem offense in our future. How about teamwork like that is a bad omen for the challenger.
Down jawbreaker. You can pick up your team in the third row. She's getting something from under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Chair into the face buster.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, my God. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
Oh, repeated headbutts. Back into the ring she comes. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Oh, strong knee connects. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh, man. Oh, nice bulldog.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
He goes back into the ring here.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Boom! Gosh. Oh. No! Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone. Oh, sit-out slam. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
She's heading out of the ring. Counts are not a factor for her. Oh! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, yes. We've seen Io Sky do some crazy things with a trash can.
Back into the ring now.
Whoa! All the way down to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Face first into the chair. Ooh! Ooh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Into the Bulldog.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for...
Now the pin for the championship. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Wow. Spin kick to the midsection. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. Bang! Io looking for a submission. Face first.
Into the Cody clutch.
Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She grabbed the sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Dawkins finds the spot.
Pin to decide the championship. And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
And Io pushing an already frantic situation to another level there.
Yeah, this is Io in...
Here we go.
Moonsault by Io Sky.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Into a monkey flip. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Launching himself in the ropes.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Title in the balance with the pin.
She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Ouch.
Caught her. That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
style. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer. Shoulders down.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. No, the champ holds on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Rhea Ripley can kill. Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Ooh. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The challenger comes up big.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this match.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. There it is. She's able to break the hold just in time.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
The champion into the pin.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still a WWE Women's World Champion, Naomi.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
Almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Ciampa Fatu. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Solo Sikoa.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Enough is enough.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Man.
Here we go, Byron. Samoan drop.
Oh, God. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Oh, my gosh.
Not a good spot to be in.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Wow! Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
The powerbomb!
The champ is in agony here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too. Such a potent display of power and control there.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's any savagery deep down inside you, this is when you let it out.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Calculating the next move here.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. Flying, misses big time. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Sikoa, spinning solo by Sikoa, and a kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Stiff headbutt. The champion taking a task here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Michinoku driver. Got flipped upside down there. He's got him here. He's got him up. And
go! Sent to the corner.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Flipping senton.
Senton. Super kick! It's that time. A pin drop! Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Bam! Answer with a headbutt.
And Sikoa is starting to show the effects of this match on his face.
Samoan driver.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Up high. A huge impact.
Ooh, right to the throat. Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Getting him right into the corner.
Sent flying. Vicious.
And back elbow creates separation.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Snapmare. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters pulling their haymakers back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes. Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Big impact in the corner. No way home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job. Running ST cover. We're going to shut this down.
His arm showed off the mat before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Reversal. And that turns things around. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
With a sidewalk slam.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Sky high. Big splash.
Taken down by the neck.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Solo left an opening.
Spiked. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Tossed by the neck. Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out by Cena. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Crank in the head.
Oh. Delivering right hand, then slamming their face down.
And the knee.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Springboard drop kick.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, kick right to the gut. He's headed up high.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Our champ is for the title. New champ. New champ. No.
He really thought that was it. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
Who'd you want? We're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing. I'm ready, Corey, are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one of one. He simply will not back down. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Tagged with a punch.
German suplex. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Counter from Rhodes.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And he gets set back into the ring. And Cena is the champ with the cover. And the title still up for grabs. Not yet. Gets lifted into position. What a press slam. Running knee. Drop kick. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. And then the patented fall.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Willis.
What a title defense. And John Cena will leave with the championship again.
And still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.